I made a phone call to my mama last night on a payphone in the middle of the filthy street. She didn't have much to say, never does anyway. So I hung up the phone, got back, moving my feet. Feel so hollow on the inside. My soul is empty as a drum. Well, I used to wonder when I was a child, back when we all got drunk and wild, why in the hell do I always feel so numb? Everything's gonna be alright. Go on with all your lies. You be the darkness, babe, and I'll be out here just wrapped up in the night, trying to stop the frostbite, trying to stop the frostbite. I took another puff off of my cigarette and I threw it down, had it finished, cause the thought of a nicotine buzz just made me sick. I watched the ashes glow until it all faded out. Stepped on a Greyhound bus, let it take me wherever I'm bound. When it's showing me my breath, and you're scaring me to death. And when I leave now, babe, you're left with whatever's left. Everything's gonna be alright. Go on with all your lies. You be the darkness, babe, and I'll be right here just wrapped up in the night, trying to stop the frostbite, trying to stop the frostbite, trying to stop the frostbite. West Virginia, think I might just go back there today. I'm hung up here in Georgia, there's no reason left to stay. I met her down in Franklin, she told me that she had to leave. She was tired of Pendleton County, told her I'd follow wherever she did choose. I never realized how much I really had to lose. So if you see me tonight, you wonder why I look so long, just call up that woman I had, she'll be the first one to know. So far away now, so far away from my home. Your words are like daggers, your heart's hard stone. Your words
How we doing? Hope everybody's doing well tonight. I must say, I apologize for all the weird stream times. My schedule has been quite literally fucked. And it doesn't seem to be getting any better. I literally just woke up about an hour ago, ate me something, and well, here we are now. Let's see. I'm just gonna run a test message over on YouTube because sometimes YouTube likes to give me issues to restream about receiving messages, so just want to make sure I'm getting messages over there. Alright, looks like we're getting it. We're gonna see what we can get into in Gilded here. I also must mention here, this kid right here, Mr. Jake Kahn, awesome artist. He don't have a whole lot of music yet, but I think he's gonna go somewhere. He's got amazing voice for his age. Not entirely sure how old he is, but let's just take a look here. "16 years old and has a voice like this." Actually, I don't know why let's see here. There we go. Alright. 16 years old. I've kind of grown a connection towards the artist. We've actually reached out to each other on TikTok. He dropped me a follow randomly. I'm not entirely sure what caused him to do that, but he dropped me a follow. I messaged him, say what's up, hope you don't mind. I'm shouting out your music on my streams and everything, and trying to pull the message up here. But I'm going to show this man as much support as I can. I love underground country music, underground bluegrass. People that don't really have a name for themselves is typically good music. Something you don't hear on the radio. He literally messaged me back saying, "Nice meeting you, fan. Thanks for supporting my dream, and may God Almighty continue to bless you always." Genuine artist. And I'm going to play his music as much as I can in my stream. If you ever want to check him out, Jake Kahn, give some of his music a listen. Hopefully he's going to be releasing some new stuff here pretty soon. What's going on, Retro? How you doing tonight? Kid's got a hell of a voice for 16 years old. Alright, let's get into this here. Try to get into some RP. Retro, I'm still waiting for you to join the server, bud. Try to get you, get into some RP with you. I don't really know who all's at the ranch tonight. Oh, yeah, I've been busy with school, studying. Well, school is definitely a good reason not to be on video games. Been enjoying watching you. I appreciate that. I'm ecstatic about how much my stream has grown over the last couple days. A lot of it has to do with the community of Gilded here. You're gonna resub tomorrow. Well, I appreciate that, Retro. The community over at Gilded has been a blessing to me. I mean, just about everybody that's content creators has rated my channel. I've gotten a crap ton of follows from the community. So, needless to say, I am absolutely loving this community. They have been very good to me. They have definitely helped my Twitch grow just over, and I don't really tend to show my stats here for, well, hang on, let me get it pulled. Let me get the newest one pulled up here. I used to stream a lot, got a lot of followers, but I stopped. Well, that's kind of the issue I ran into. I got really burnt out of streaming. I actually, I got too worried about views, follows, and all that than enjoying the game and enjoying content creation, and I just had to take a step back. I was doing well then, though. I actually got up to like 300 followers or something in a couple of months when I first started, but I took a very long break, and coming back into it, it hurt me more than it helped me. I guess you could say it hurt. I had to start, it feels like I had to start all over when it came to, you know, gaining followers and all that. Let's see here. Just trying to get the last 30 days. I don't typically show my stats, but I must say, just in the last 30 days, 46 follows, that's crazy to me. I don't think I've ever done that. 5 subscriptions. I had 6. I'm assuming somebody fell off, but it's okay. And that may have been you saying you're going to resub, so. But I mean, even just in February, in the last 6 days, have gained 32 follows, an average viewer of 4. Made a little bit of revenue. And in January, 15 followers. December, I wasn't really, you can see there, I wasn't really streaming a whole lot. But January and February, I've hit it hard. 2024, I keep telling myself is my year. I'm trying to stay, you know, positive, and because I have a tendency to, to not stay consistent or lose focus on something. So I have to keep reminding myself that, you know what, I'm going to do this damn thing, and it's my year to shine. So let's hope that the rest of 2024 is going as well as the start of 2024. Let's see here. I don't think I have TeamSpeak pulled up yet. Bookmarks. Most of the music you'll hear on my channel is all underground stuff. They're stuff that don't get played on the radio. There may be a song every once in a while that does get played on the radio, but I don't tend to listen to, well, mainstream media. Is that Mr. Bucky? Well, howdy, sunshine.
Well, hello, Billy.
How you doing?
Oh, hello.
Howdy, howdy.
It's grown back slowly, okay?
Oh, well, it ain't as bright, I must admit.
Oh, I'm Amber. You can call me Ann.
I'm sorry, what was that? Amber?
Amber. Like fire.
Oh, Ember.
Amber, yeah, you can call me Ann.
Well, nice to meet you. Name's Billy Haywood.
Nice to meet you. I was planting earlier. Do we have any orders? I'm not sure how to see that.
We completed the one that I took earlier. So not really. But if you want to grow something, you can grow cotton.
Okay, that's what I was
Because
working
we need that for cloth, and we do sell a lot of cloth.
on. Okay, 10-4. This is
Yeah.
all new and exciting.
Well, I don't know much about, ranching, but what I do know, if you ever need help, you can ask me. I think I'm a fast learner, and I think I've caught on pretty quickly, I reckon.
What do you specialize in?
Well, I specialize in, well, bulls right here. I tend to do okay with the bulls.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more of a
They seem to
cattleman, I
be,
should say.
seem to be grazing pretty good for now.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll see how they go.
Well, the dog definitely helps.
Yeah, I heard.
You don't
Got
have to.
lucky with this one.
Yeah, yeah. You don't have to stand around and watch them. To be honest, you can wander off. You don't want to wander off too far though, 'cause your dog will flee and go home.
Okay. So if I go over there to the water to plant, that shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, yeah. Just try not to leave the ranch while I'm raising cattle. To be honest.
Okay, okay. That makes sense.
Yep, yep. So you should be okay where you're at here though.
With the sheep, do they just roam around?
They sure do.
Very
Don't
good.
be alarmed. Bucky likes to kill the sheep.
Oh,
And every once in a while you'll see some stray bulls running around. Bucky likes to shoot those as well.
10-4.
I'm assuming you're a new ranch hand?
I'm very new, yeah. Oh,
Well,
it's quite new.
well, I must say you've joined a good family here. It's not necessarily work, it's more of a family.
I like
Well,
that.
like I said, sheep are dropping, and, well, Mr. Bucky's on the roof over there. Like I said, he likes to do that. Don't be alarmed.
I see.
Mr. Bucky. I was just telling this fine lady, Mr. Bucky likes to kill the sheep, so don't be alarmed.
Oh, I think I picked up your arrow, sir.
What was that? Sorry.
I think I picked up your arrow.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
fine. I had plenty more.
We were just talking about the sheep, and now she said, well, Mr. Bucky likes to kill all the stray animals around here, so don't be alarmed.
Not all the stray animals.
Well, anytime you see one, they get shot.
Well, yeah, you get meat and stuff.
Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that, I don't reckon.
Besides the cats.
I'm really into Red M, and I think this will be my main game that I stream. To be honest, I'm just enjoying it, enjoying the community. The RP has been so much better than 5M to me. Like, I've not really had a good experience in 5M. But I also don't like the whole gang RP, and I don't know if you were in here the other night, Retro, when I was talking about when I started to MC in a 5M server. And I did that for a while, but it just wasn't fun to me, to be honest. One of the reasons is the server just, the admins ran another MC, and they didn't want anybody getting bigger than them. They didn't even really want anybody getting a start at starting a game in there. And now they bit the bullet because of it. Their server's shut down, but I don't know. The RP seems way more mature in Red M versus 5M. You don't really have a whole lot of, how do I say this? Kids in Red M. I'm sure there are some, but I've yet to really run into any. I thought that was my donkey again. Well, it looks like the ranch is growing. We got a new ranch hand. The name should be easy to remember, seeing as Ember is my dog's name. I have a dog named Ember. Let's go check our telegrams here. I haven't seen Mr. Amos in a while. I hope he stops by today. Maybe we can get a couple hands of poker in. Five, two. That was several days ago. Let's write Mr. Amos. Contacts. Amos. Let's see. When you come by the ranch, give me a shout. Catch up and play a few hands. Hope all is well, sir. And telegram. Alright. Well, I must ask, has anything interesting happened while I was gone?
Yes and no. You like
What?
hired like 4 or 5 people. We think we saw the huntsman here earlier, but we don't know for sure if it's him. And Law says he's locked up still, so...
Well, to be honest, I've heard rumors that the huntsman may be out again.
Yeah, but they're just rumors. I don't want to, you know.
Yep. I don't really know what the feller looks like, to be honest, so, I can't say whether I've seen him or not.
He's a short, little English guy. But the thing is if it is him, he changes his appearance a lot. So catching him is going to be quite hard.
Well, alrighty then. Well, I'll just keep my eyes peeled and, you know, maybe it ain't him. Let's just hope and pray it ain't him.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's not him and it's just someone that looks like him, I guess.
Yep. Well, I must say, my bruises, they healed up okay. I might have a scar of a horseshoe shaped, but that's okay. I guess that could be, you know, reminder where I came from, the ranch.
You can tell the story how you got it.
Yep. I must ask, did anybody win the $100?
No, I tried.
Well, it sounds like we made a good effort anyways. I
tried to tell her that I got on before everyone else, and she said I was trying to scam her of $100. I was like, no, you're trying to scam me of $100 because technically I was the first one on the horse.
Yeah, yeah.
And she said that didn't count because that was before the bet. I'm like, that still counts because I was the first one on it.
Well, to be honest, she's a talker, I must admit.
Yeah.
That ain't the first time I've ever run into her. I did a little bit of work for, the Mr. Amos Jackson Stagecoach Company, and, well, we gave her and some other feller a ride all the way to St. Denis. Paid real well, but paid about $800, to be honest.
Oh, damn. From Strawberry to Saint Denis?
Valentine to St. Denis.
Or, yeah, sorry, that's what I meant.
Yep. They paid us $800, and me and Mr. Amos, we split it both ways, and I was a bit surprised that it paid that much, to be honest.
Well, I mean, a big tip, I guess, right?
I ain't gonna lie, though. I think she's got something going on with her paw, though. I, I believe there's a little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, I'll just put it this way. She really likes her dad.
That's a bit weird.
Yep. I mean, I guess it's her adopted dad, but that's still weird.
Well, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know her very well, so
Well, I don't know her very well neither, but the way she talks about her daddy, it kind of makes me wonder if there ain't something a little strange going on there. But I'm not going to be the man to ask her, 'cause, well, her pa don't sound like a very friendly folk.
oh, he's not bad. He won't hurt anyone here. But whatever floats your boat, I guess, right?
Yep. I don't believe I want that float my boat, Mr. Buckley.
Yeah, I don't think I want that to float my boat either.
So I suppose I don't need to be alarmed if I see some new faces around here.
No. Most of them went to sleep already.
Yep. Well, I must admit I meant to wake up earlier by the campfire, but it seems I woke up and I fell back asleep. The fire was just so warm, I just couldn't keep my eyes open.
Well, at least you got the sleep you needed.
I reckon so. Although my sleep schedule's a little fucked at the moment.
Oh, trust me, I know that feeling. It's going on almost 2 a.m. and I've been up since yesterday.
I was about to say, it don't seem like you sleep very much, Mr. Bucky.
I do. I just, I don't know.
Well, that's okay. At least I know
I
Mr.
have,
Bucky's always at the ranch.
Yep. At least I can be, reliable.
Yep. How was Miss Elena today?
Well, she snuck away, and we tried to find her, and well, Luke found her, and she was in the swamps trying to hunt alligators.
Oh boy. I'd say that was some pretty strong medicine they gave her.
Well, I'd say so.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared of alligators. I don't reckon I'll be going to hunt alligators, especially heavily medicated like she was.
They're not that bad. You stand far enough back to shoot them a couple times.
Nah, I don't know about it, Mr. Bucky.
Well, we do sell the meat and the hide from them, so someone's got to go shoot them sometimes.
Yep. I seen Mr. Luke Yeah, well, I seen he put out a announcement on the billboard there and said that I reckon we need some venison and gator.
Yeah, that is that is why Elena snuck off. She was gonna go hunting.
Yep, yep. Well, I don't mind it. Take my wagon here in a little bit and go try to get some.
Hello, farmer. Hello.
Uh-oh.
Amber. Good to meet you. Is this a farm?
Yep, this is
Mr.
right.
Billy.
Cotton. Oh my goodness.
How you doing, fellas?
Alright, well, you guys have fun. We love farms. We just wanted to see.
Take it easy.
Alright, take care.
Mr. Bucky. Yeah, I'll tell you who those fellas was in just a minute.
I think I know who those are.
Now, do you?
Those are the guys that were watching the ranch, right?
That is correct, Mr. Bucky. Boom, boom, boom. That scared the shit out of me right there at the start. I would say we need to be very careful and keep our eyes peeled. Yeah, I believe those may be also the fellers that was, robbing graves. That I believe they just changed clothes.
Huh. Well,
And, well, I reckon.
did you happen to catch the horses they were riding? I think they were foxtrotters, but I couldn't really tell.
Oh, I'm not sure. I did
Mr.
seem
Bucky got
quite,
any Turkmans for sale yet? I've been looking for
quite close, and
a
I didn't
horse
know
all
if y'all
week.
was still around. I was like, I might be dead here.
No, I saw them right through.
Yep, I came running as soon as I seen them come over here.
Yeah. I think they went off to the left there, but
Yep,
not
and
sure.
you notice how they disappeared when we showed up.
Mm-hmm.
They were up to no good, I believe.
It did seem like it. Trying to catch maybe people out by themselves. I heard
Well,
it was,
Well, if it's the
hunts.
fellers I believe it is, they ain't too good of a shot, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I'm
I
not
don't
either.
want to say the huntsman's around because I
He
really
thought
don't
someone was
know.
at the door, right?
Okay. Well, I mean,
Well, don't worry, ma'am. You're protected here, I reckon.
alright. Well, keep on doing my thing then. I'll just keep an eye out. If I see him again, I'll holler, I guess.
They're coming back.
Just come find. Did they got somebody on the back of that horse?
There was one on one horse and two on another.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought they did.
There's three of them altogether.
Yeah, but I believe they had somebody lassoed on the back of their horse.
Oh. Oh, just now.
Yep.
Oh, they was gonna steal me.
Yep.
They were thinking about it, yeah.
How terrifying.
Well, if you ever see them fellers again, you just make sure to come running back towards the ranch. Don't stay out here by yourself.
10-4. Spook?
I don't even know if Law is around.
Well, the only way to really find out is go to Valentine, but I'd rather not leave her here unattended, to be honest.
Yep.
Mr. Bucky, do you know if we have any Turkmans for sale yet?
No, I'm still waiting for mine to get old enough so I can train them.
Okay, well, I reckon Mr. Amos is interested in one if...
Oh yeah, he talked to me about that.
Yep. Well, there's your answer. I actually sent you a telegram not too long ago. Hell, I just hopped off to grab me something to eat. Well, I must have just missed you. I literally just woke up about I woke up about 1:30, ate me something, then got on stream here. Yeah, I could be wrong, but wasn't that her cattle dog?
Yeah. Do you still have crab legs on you?
Yes, sir. I got one of them.
Okay.
Don't you worry, Mr. Bucky. I'm an okay shot. I don't like to use my gun for
No.
that reason, but
No, that's not what I was asking. Because if they do come back and they don't leave, I am shooting them.
well, that's okay with me.
Then,
If it's the same fellas from the other night, I reckon they learned a valuable lesson. I thought, but I could be wrong. They may just be a little special in the head.
that's most people nowadays.
Yep, and they could be looking to get a little bit of revenge, to be honest. Figured I'd be back here, and after a while, ain't really felt good this weekend. I think I got a damn stomach bug. Yeah, unfortunately, the flu is going around. One of my kids, out of 6 of them, has the flu right now. I'm suspecting everybody will have it before it's all over with. Yeah, of course, this would happen, when everybody's sleeping.
Yep, of course.
That's okay, though. I reckon little Sparrow may be, we may get graced with his appearance at some point. He's not too bad of a shot. I must say, though, he did shoot me in the arm by accident.
Oops.
Yep. I took a bullet to the arm. I reckon it was just buckshot, though, so I just got a scar from it. That's about it.
I wonder if Christopher's awake.
I'm just gonna stay right over here with her. Apparently, I don't know how true it is, but there's a new strain of strep throat I got a couple weeks back, and it's pretty much blew up my left tonsil. It was crazy. Yeah. Having kids, we get sickness just about every week. Well, especially with the amount of kids I have. They catch everything under the sun at school. We're just going to keep a watch out over this new girl. She's a ranch hand, and, well, I reckon this is her first day, so we don't want her getting kidnapped on her first day. And they were up to no good, because as soon as me and Mr. Bucky showed up there, they kind of skedaddled. And they're up to no good, too, because, well, obviously they just took somebody. So we're just going to keep a watch out for a little bit. And I'm almost sure it's the same guys from the other night that me and Kel shot. Fighting an Emerald Ranch is fun to me. Definitely a more defensible area. Well, we could probably definitely use the help. I don't know, though. There's only 3 of them. And the other night, they went down fairly easy. Speaking of that, I need to... No, it's okay. It's still good. They were watching our ranch the other night from right over there. As soon as you get me back my Carcano, I'm be looking for all the smoke. I actually ran into Kai last night. Well, more this morning, I guess. The one we took to St. Denis. That was a little bit awkward, I must say. Me and her took a trip to Guarma to do some mining for her, and then I reckon she hung out at the ranch until I got trampled by a horse. Y'all go play some poker. Well, I'll have to wait for Mr. Amos for that, because Bucky don't know how to play poker. I've got to teach him eventually. You actually went back to Gorman? Yeah, we went. Me and Kai went, well, technically this morning. I helped her mine some over there, and then we came back. Yeah, actually, Emerald Ranch has connections over there in Guarma, I guess. I need to stop this. I keep forgetting to stop the... I'm down for some poker, but yeah, I figured you was scared shitless of Guarma. Well, I'm not too fond of it. I mean, it's a nice place, I reckon, but Mr. Billy's kind of scared of a lot of things. He don't like snakes, he don't like gators, and, well, he don't like native tribes in Guarma. We're just keeping a... Continental Post number 5 is out too. I'm definitely stopping Valentine to pick it up before I come over. Well, if you don't mind getting me a copy of it, I don't know if we'll head that way at all. Technically, we're supposed to kind of stay close to the ranch, but I mean, I reckon I could ride up to Valentine, but that's the thing though, when we go out, typically we're in numbers. They don't like anybody riding by themselves. It's like herding cattle and all that.
Might even do a little blacksmithing myself. Is there a job that's needed here, like more than others?
Oh, well, I just finished up my
think
dinner,
people don't normally
late
like
night
to do
snack, so
that
I'm coming in.
much, huh?
Well, to be honest, I don't reckon people like to do most of the jobs. It's very time consuming.
Oh, I see.
It's okay though. When I have free time and I ain't got nothing better to do, I tend to take my axe down there to the woods and chop some wood for Mr. Kell. Although Mr. Kell don't pay the best in the world, to be honest.
Oh, I see. But is the wood good to have? I'm thinking more also for like the the ranch. If there's, I like to be helpful, you know.
Well, the wood is, he just opened the carpenter shop, so we're trying to get him started anyways. At least I have been. Trying to get him up on his feet, get a store stocked a little bit, but I reckon it's starting to become stocked. I just don't know how much of selling he's doing because he's asking a little too bit much.
I see.
But I reckon there's, I believe Mr. Oh man, fuck you, what's your brother's name? I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names till I, run around with people for a little bit.
Tyven.
Tyven, yep, Tyven, I reckon he needs ore. He's all the time telling me to go mine, but I'm kind of scared of the huntsman, to be honest.
Oh, I see. I was mining earlier. I got rock and clay, a little bit of shinies. Does he need the rock?
Okay.
You mean? That,
Well, I don't know
Well,
about...
there's shiny ore, and then there's like your
Can you
iron.
Can you rob a
copper,
bank?
and platinum and
Yes,
all
you
that
can rob a
stuff
bank in
to
this.
mine.
oh, I see.
Well, I reckon you can rob a bank. I know you can rob stores. I'm assuming
I
bank
didn't know
robberies
that
can happen.
Fancy ore, but
Billy
got some
don't
of the shiny.
tend to get into too
I
much
wouldn't mind
trouble
doing
with the
mine
law.
also. That was quite fun. If you ever want to do something and I'm here, just take me with you. I'll lay down dead and be a body shield if you need be, you know.
Well,
Dying for a
we do like
cause.
to include people when we go out and do stuff as a group. So
Yep, yep. If they ask you to go cliff jumping, I probably wouldn't do that though.
I don't know, might seem
Why
kind of
not?
fun.
Well, the cliff jumping's just fine. Just don't go near no bridges, to be honest.
Okay, noted. No bridge.
And don't mix alcohol.
No.
No.
well, I mean, alcohol could be your excuse, but I didn't have any alcohol, so I don't have an excuse.
I do
Well,
like
it
some of that devil's lettuce, so.
to be
I'm
honest, it
glad
looked
you
like a good idea at the time.
jumping off the cliff. I don't know.
No, the
Never
cliff
done
was just fine, ma'am. The cliff is actually kind of fun. The bridge, on the other hand, well,
it. Not so much.
I don't remember much about it.
No, the only thing I remember is hitting water, and that's it.
Yep.
And then I woke up at the doctor's office in Valentine, and well, I was told I jumped off the bridge.
That is quite a story. I'm gonna have to see this bridge. Is it far from here?
Yeah, it's not too far. Matter of fact, once your cattle, gets to size over there, we could take you up there to help you herd the cattle, anyways. And well, it's just right around the corner from there, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Sounds swell. Let's see, my cotton is done too.
I just did a little bit of lookout. I didn't see nothing, to be honst.
Yeah,
I wonder if they ever get tired of hearing, to be honest.
Well, robbed him, robbed them. I couldn't really tell who was on the back of their horse.
Yep. I believe that's what their intention with her was. We just happened to run up just in time.
I wonder. Kind of curious to. I wonder if those guys are a little new to county.
Well, I'm not entirely sure on that, to be honest. You do say to be honest. That's the character, man.
Yeah, I'm not either.
I can't say shit. My saying is by God. Yeah, they've got it like, I don't know. They haven't said nothing about the to be honest yet, so. He says I reckon a lot too. So Mr. Bucky also had hair, but we got right after we jumped off the bridge,
Were you shown how to do the plants and whatnot?
we got a little drunk, the whole ranch at the Valentine Saloon. I mean, everybody was buying us shots and shit.
It's okay.
And Mr. Bucky thought it'd be a good idea to take a knife to our hair, hence why I have no longer have long hair.
You pick them, make sure you only pick 4 plants at a time.
And
'Cause,
he took a knife to my hair, took a knife to the ranch owner's beard, so he's completely don't have nothing on his face. Looks a little weird.
Okay.
So we got our revenge, and well, Mr. Bucky lost his hair, his eyebrows, and his beard.
Well, I'm kind of hoping someone else wakes up, man. I want to go to sleep.
Well, I reckon you can go to sleep if need be.
No, if I do that, they're gonna come back. Then
Well, apparently you're a better climber than I am.
well, it takes practice. Been doing it a lot.
Howdy. We're having a little bit of an issue here, Mr. Kell. We had 3 guys ride through with masks and everything, and well, we've got a new ranch hand here, and they rode up to her, and I guess they didn't see me and Mr. Bucky, and we ran down there and ran them off real quick. But I believe it's the same guys from the other night. I'll be awake soon. Well, good. I reckon Mr. Bucky's wanting to hop off for the night and go get some sleep, so. But he don't want to do it until somebody else wakes up. And that madam, she's pretty fast for herself, I reckon. She's running all over the place.
Yeah, that's what I do. I run all over the place.
Yeah, but at least she has hair to, disguise that head.
You know, I don't think you took my threat very serious.
Nah, don't worry, Mr. Bucky. It's all love.
I'm not afraid to make you go bald. After
Well, to
all,
be
it's
honest,
something that's
I'd rather keep my hair. Nah, you wouldn't happen to have a drink on you, would you?
good. I do actually.
I don't have access to the food stores, and I'd rather not be paying the high prices over there at the saloon.
You're carrying too much on you.
Well, what the hell is so heavy? Oh, here. Nah, I forgot I had a pocket full of rocks.
Here, I can get you something.
Just dropped car off for its yearly inspection. Where the hell are you located at? It's 4 o'clock in the morning here. I tell you what, I absolutely love the ranch, so I was a little weary about joining the ranch, and I don't know. Everybody here seems super chill and likes to just have a good time, so I'm enjoying myself a lot. I reckon my horse is dehydrating too. Shit. Where's my horse even at? Well, all right now, come on.
Mr. Billy, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I am exhausted as fuck. I've had a long day.
Yep, that's fine. You just go right ahead. I'll stick around the ranch until at least somebody wakes up.
Well, if she decides to go to bed, I mean, you, I don't know how to say it. You go off and do whatever, I guess. I mean, you don't have to stay here even with her here, but
Well, I'll be honest, them fellers, they don't really scare me. There's got to be work done here at the ranch, and I reckon I told Mr. Luke I'd help him out with the the hunting and stuff. So if she decides to go lay down by the campfire, I reckon I'll go out and do some hunting.
all right. Well, you stay safe, and I will see you sometime tomorrow
All right, that sounds just mighty fine.
or later today, however you want to see it.
All right, sleep well, sunshine. He's thinking about coming back and lassoing me. Let's see here. Oh boy. Also, Mr. Bucky, is there somewhere I can get them tasty horse donuts from my horse here?
Yeah, the ranch shop. You haven't been there, huh?
I don't reckon I have.
That's very pretty.
Right
Well-
in here is where you could buy them. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told her. If they come back and they come on the property, ask them to leave. If they don't leave, just shoot them.
Yep. I'll tell them it's private property and they need to move along. And, well, if they don't obey that, then I reckon I'll put a buckshot in their ass.
Yep, go for it.
All right.
You already did it already once.
Yep.
Good night, Billy.
Take it easy, Mr. Bucky. Let's see. I'm not too... Oh, okay, there we go. This is about 2 of those, and... I told Bucky that I figured you'd probably getting on pretty soon, so he could get off if need be. Ain't no sense in him having to stay up. I am going to stay kind of close to her, though, so just in case. I don't want to keep my eye off of her and something happen while I'm not looking. So glad to have my shop back on the ranch. Well, we're glad to have you here, even though I'm just a ranch hand. Hoping to be promoted pretty soon. We'll see. I reckon we're fitting in just... Well, I reckon Billy's fitting in just nicely, though. I don't know where this lady went. Oh, Lord, did something already happen? Nope, nope, there she is. Okay. Should get a security detail soon, I reckon. Yep, yep. Well, to be honest, that's probably what I'm going to aim for is doing security and maybe a little horse training. I just want you to know I'm going to keep a close eye on you, and I don't want you to think I'm stalking you or nothing like that.
No, you're fine. I'd rather
We-
have it company.
We tend to protect our own around here, so.
Much obliged.
And,
I really like your horse.
well, thank you. Mr. Bucky gave me that one.
That's very pretty.
Yep. Apparently my horse just couldn't keep up with his, so he said, I'm going to give you one.
I see. What I got from Juice is pretty nice. Has a blue hint to it. I like them black, dark horses though.
Oh, well. So I reckon they gave you a horse here as well?
Juice did, yeah. He,
I don't
he
think
treated
I've
me
had
like a
the,
train station.
I don't reckon I've had the pleasure to meet Juice yet.
Oh, kind fella. He said he's been here a long time ago. He's pretty new back here, and I
Yeah,
was new,
yeah.
so he helped me along the way. But
Well,
he's
that's
been here
good.
from before. Yeah. And everyone was so kind.
I must forewarn you, there's a big guy that works here. He's super paranoid. I'll say when I first met him, he kind of strangled me.
Oh,
Just because he thought I was somebody else, I reckon.
I see. Well, noted. I'll watch out for the big fellas.
Just give me 1 second here. Well, howdy.
Mr. Billy,
Mr. Amos, how you doing, fella?
how you doing? How you doing?
Nah, I
What's up,
don't.
I got your telegram.
Well, it's good to see you. I hadn't seen you in a while, so.
Yeah, it's been quite a minute. I brought you something. I done read it. Oh, nope, not that.
Well, I appreciate it.
What's his name? Fucking Huntsman or whatever. There's an
Yeah.
article in there about that. Talking
And-
about his, don't know exactly where the fuck he went.
No, Lord, and
I
they
figured
believe
that might help your uneasiness.
they seen the huntsman here at the ranch earlier, to be honest.
You think so?
Yeah, well, they thought so, but they didn't want to. I guess the huntsman really likes this ranch. So, well, to be honest, I might go hide now.
Oh, maybe he's just a weirdo that just likes ranching. You never know. Maybe he just wants to watch.
Well, I reckon if I see him around here, I don't really know what the feller looks like, but, well, he might just catch a buckshot in the ass.
I'll be goddamn. You wanna play game cards?
Well, I reckon I can. This lady over here, I reckon we had some trouble here on the ranch, and I've been trying to keep an eye out for her. She's kind of new here, and we had 3 fellers ride up with, mask on and all that, and, well, you could tell they were up to no good until me and Mr. Bucky ran up there, and, well, they took off after that.
I got a mask too, goddammit. Oh, that fucking... I might just stick around just for that.
Yep,
Sounds
yep.
fun.
Well, right after that, we seen them riding off up the hill over there, and, well, they had somebody tied on the back of their horse.
No shit.
Yep. I don't really know where they were headed, but I suppose they was probably robbing a person, to be honest.
If I had to guess, it's probably use them as a hostage and go out west. A lot of people rob stores out in Armadillo and Tumbleweed and shit.
Well, you may be right. I don't know.
It's probably what. I mean, I wouldn't go to fucking. I mean, I don't know. Roads too. Nobody's really in roads, but it's close to the same. Either way, they could be robbing a store. All you really need is one hostage for those kind of situations.
Well, I also have a weird feeling that it. Oh, okay. Well, I also have a weird feeling that it may have been the guys from the other night that we had to run off from here. They were doing a bit of grave robbing on private property, I should say.
Yeah, I think I was here when they were. It's off over that way somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that was the first time that we seen them. They came back again to do the same thing, and well, Mr. Me and Kel, we walked up there, and Kel fired a shot in the air and told him, it's time to move along. And well, they come back later that night to get revenge for that, I reckon. And me and Mr. Kel, well, we had to use lethal force, and well, we shot him down, and then we took him to the law.
I heard nothing wrong with that. Hey, do y'all sell horse food and shit like that around here?
Yep, right up here at the ranch store.
Alright. Yep, my horse is fucking starving. But yeah, all the fun things happen when I ain't around. Imagine that.
Yep. Miss Amber, I'm gonna run him up to the ranch store real quick, okay?
Okay.
If you need anything, just come run and get me.
Do y'all happen to have a tailor here that works here?
We don't. Not that I know of, anyways. We've been trying.
Tailor. I've been trying to hunt the one down in Saint Denis, and I just can't ever get a hold of her.
Yep. We've been trying to get some leather made for, well, we got the new carpenter, Kel, and he's making wagons, and, well, he needs leather for the seats and stuff. That store's right here. It's kind of hidden back here, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, it is hidden. I've never seen this.
The horse donuts are real good food, to be honest. They get full really quickly on it.
Horse donuts, okay.
Yep, and then there's a emerald water bucket, I believe it's called. It's a green water bucket. It fills them up with one bucket. Yeah, we're gonna have to do.
Go back to town if I'm gonna play cards.
Yeah. Well, I can spot you some money if need be. I got quite a bit.
Oh, I just go back to town and grab me an extra 50. I'm so I'm gonna put on the table. I got some shit to do tonight, not much. I gotta wait till the storm to come around. And then go about my day.
Well, I reckon I don't really have a whole lot going on. I know I'm going to have to help her herd her bull up there to the butcher here in a little bit, but...
I'll ride with you. I ain't got nothing better to do.
No, right.
Not yet, at least. Alright, now you can fuck off.
How's business been lately?
I almost went to jail earlier.
Well, that ain't no good.
I had just woke up in Rhodes, and I had some shine on me. I was gonna get rid of it real quick, like, and there's a whole group of people I didn't know at the railroad station. I had ran through the railroad stations looking for locals.
Yeah.
One of the sheriffs showed up and asking them if they see anything suspicious, and they pointed me out. Luckily, I was able to tell the sheriff that I just woke up and I was just getting my daily routine done, checking telegrams and running around doing all that shit. So, I didn't really get questioned all that much.
Well, there ain't... I guess you got lucky there, to be honest. My brother, he got caught.
Yeah, I seen where you had sent me a telegram about that.
Yep. He tried to sell some shine to a lawman. I don't reckon
Are
that
you
was too smart
serious?
of him. Yep.
Oh my god. Maybe he'll come back and get some more. Did they take all of it, or he just lose a little of it?
I reckon, they took all the rest of the shine that was on him, I reckon.
Well, he still owes me 300 for what I gave him. So
Yep.
hope he settles that
I
deal.
don't reckon they took his money. I reckon he kept the money, but I don't think he had a whole lot of shine on him. I think he had like, I want to say like 10 bottles left or something. Actually, I don't even think it was that, to be honest.
Oh hell, that's just $500 you lost. That ain't no biggie.
Yep.
No biggie at all. I ain't seen Mr. Moretti around at all. I've been hunting his ass down all week. Is what it feels like.
I don't reckon I know who that is, to be honest.
Richard Moretti. You met Robert. You remember that tall, redheaded bastard at the blacksmith in Guarma?
No, yep.
Yeah, that's Robert. That's Richie's brother. That's the Moretti family. I've been
No,
running
okay.
around with.
For the cattle or the bulls,
Uh
they
huh.
have to be I think it said 505 old, but it was like 606.
606, you want to get your dog away from them, and then when they hit 700 pounds, now that's when you want to take them to the butcher.
Okay.
And you kind of want to stay close to them so you can tell them to follow you, or otherwise they'll be all over the ranch.
I see. Okay.
But I
Well, it
reckon,
should be almost done then.
okay, well, me and Mr. Amos here, we can ride with you to help you herd them up there if you like.
Yeah, that sounds good. Nice to meet you. I'm Amber.
Nice to meet you. I'm Amos. I'm just a friend of the farm. I don't work here. I just kind of linger
Yeah.
around like a stinky fart.
Oh, better out than in, you know.
Oh yeah.
I guess depends on who you are.
How much are them dogs? Y'all sell them dogs around here, Billy?
Nope. I reckon there's a lady out in Gorma you got to get 'em from, and well, I don't reckon she's training any more dogs at the moment. I'm kind of
Is
shit
there
out of luck there.
is there different dogs for different kinds of shit, or do you know anything about it?
I have no clue, Mr. Amos. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, I'm not sure either. This was a gift. I do think it has to be trained from what I was overhearing, but I'm
Well,
not
I've
sure.
heard rumors about bloodhounds being able to hunt down people,
Mm.
and I have the issue of trying to find people and not be able to fucking find them every
Yep.
damn day. So I was gonna give me a bloodhound if that was true.
Well, I don't know much about that. I do know that some of the dogs will hunt for you. I reckon if you shoot a bird or something, they'll go retrieve it.
Yeah, I do see there is a bone hunting and fishing.
Yeah, I got Rufus, but he don't really do shit. He just kind of lingers around.
Yep. I suppose you got that one from the Valentine shop, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if I got him actually. I think I picked him up upside the
Yep.
road, to be honest with you.
Those dogs are just friends, to be honest. They're just companions. They don't really do nothing. You got to get you a trained dog if you want it to work.
I'll be down.
I,
That was a waste like $500 then.
Yep. I'll be right back. I need to see who this is coming into the ranch here.
Sounds good.
What the fuck?
You alright?
Picked up a pile of rocks by accident.
I reckon it ain't nobody a harm. Who's that right
Who's
there?
that looking at us? That's Kale, isn't it? Ain't that the
That's
Indian
Mr.
fella?
Kale. Yep,
Yeah.
yep, that's Mr. Kale. I reckon he probably seen the fella come in too and was just taking a peek.
Possibly.
I tell you though, that little lady over there, she's quick as hell. She just runs around and yeah, well, I lose sight of her sometimes. They seem to
Gotta
be
wait
over
for
there
them
with the
cows.
bulls.
How long you gotta wait for them cows to get?
Yeah. Well, to be honest, it takes about, well, I don't know how to put it. It takes about an hour and 10 minutes for them to be ready to be butchered.
Makes sense.
Well, howdy, Mr. Kale. How you doing?
Alrighty.
I'm alright. Just woke up.
Well, we had somebody come in the ranch here. I was just checking to see who it was.
Oh, fella up at the blacksmith store, yeah?
Yep, that's right.
Have you seen any of the blacksmiths? They're not reaching back to me about my order yet. It's been like 2 days.
I reckon, I can't think of his name, and Bucky just told me. It's Bucky's brother. Tyven, I think, or something like that.
Tyven. I know Tyven.
Yep, that's the only one, and I don't reckon I seen him today.
Sent a message to him and to Huck. Not hear nothing back. I'll have to go somewhere else for my iron bars soon. I really need them. You know, I invested quite a few thousand in that wagon. I need to get it finished and sold, you know.
Yep.
I need that final price. I'm just looking at it now, actually.
That's the same feller, I reckon. Yeah, I suppose I need to update you on the fellers that came through here earlier. We had, there was 2 horses and 3 guys total. They come up over here and, well, they went right to the missus over there that's raising her cattle. And they were all masked up and everything, and I reckon they didn't see me and Mr. Bucky. And as soon as we ran over there, they kind of skedaddled. I reckon they had bad intentions. All right, Mr. Amos. But I believe these fellers were up to no good.
Oh, what's not the same fuckers from last time, is it?
I believe it might have been, because you remember Miss Little Bear. And she told us about the guys up there on the ridge dressed in all black, looking at us. Well, these fellers were dressed in all black, and, you know, I could be wrong. I couldn't really see their face due to the mask, to be honest. But they did. Right after that situation, we seen them riding up the ridge, just that direction over there, and they had somebody tied on the back of their horse.
If they come in here, I'm going to shoot them again. I'm not going to even give them much of a countdown, you know.
Yeah, that's what Mr. Bucky said. Tell them they need to leave the property. They don't leave, then, fill their ass full of buckshot.
So I've been doing some calculations. I can sell those wagons pretty cheap, you know.
Oh, yeah?
I reckon, bottom line, I can sell them for about $4,000 each.
That ain't bad at all.
Yeah. That's the
No.
two-seater one with the 5,500 storage, you know. The armored one, yeah. I've been hearing they should be like between 5, 6, 7, but I reckon I could do them for 4. I'd still make a decent profit on it, you know.
Yep. Did you ever find you any leather?
Yep, yeah, I got some leather. I got man to make it for me as well. I just need to get the copper now. You know, you think having a blacksmith on the ranch would set the same fella back.
Yep. He must be selling some stuff to the...
Oh, I picked up rocks when I tried to cut them.
Well, you're welcome. I dropped those for you.
Who gets the lucky number?
No, I don't need them.
Don't litter. It's bad for the environment.
I reckon it didn't give them to me because I'm carrying too much. My pockets are full.
Someone's got them.
Probably me.
Howdy.
You bastard, it was me.
What's up?
I think they're done, but it says they're busy.
Okay, well, they'll be done when they start a moving.
Okay.
You just want to stay over there near them because they'll take off on you. They'll want to graze the whole ranch.
Oh, I see. Greedy
They,
little bastards.
yep. They should be about done though. Nah, I don't know if Mr. Bucky told you, but you'll want to get your lasso out. It makes things a little easier. They don't tend to like the lasso.
I don't know if I have one of those.
Well, I reckon I can let you use mine. There you are, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, nice. How much do you pay for those?
Now you just want to use your lasso and look at them real close, and you'll want to tell them to follow you, okay?
It's quite expensive at the moment. I think I was going to do it for like $250.
You'll notice when they're done, though. They'll all raise their heads up. They're still grazing at the moment, but when they raise their heads up and start moving, that's when you want to tell them to follow you.
I see.
I can do that.
Well, I need my horse.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and get your horse in here.
Okay.
Individual prices. Just what you buy, what you get, what you need, and I'll do it. Pretty much everything at cost, and then I'll give you a little bit on top. Just
Well, I need
maybe my time.
enough for a 4x4 house, or like a 2x2 house. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
So
that
like
always
four.
changes. You always say it's never a set amount of things. You know, it always changes how people want to do it. But I mean, yeah, I mean, you're looking at least $1,000 to $4,000. You know, for a modest size house.
All right. Well, yeah, just a little 2x2 is what I've been looking for.
We
So
probably
four
don't want a large
foundations.
foundation. Then, if you want a 2x2, probably want a medium foundation.
Yeah, just something like a little shit shack put out in the woods for right now until I get enough to build up on those.
There's lots of nice different walls as well. There's a few different ones you can use now.
Do you have a catalog or anything I can look
I
at?
don't know. There is no catalog, unfortunately. To do that would be a great undertaking. I'd have to build one of every single thing I can make and take a picture of it and put it in a book. And I'm just starting out, so I don't have the resources to make one of everything. If I did, that'd be great. But
Well,
sadly,
I
I
will
don't
definitely.
know.
I still need a little time to get
But
some funds up. But
when
as soon
when
as
you want when you're deciding on parts, I can make example. Right, we'll go to the shop. I'll make say you want walls. I'll make one of each type of wall. I'll slap them down. You pick which one you want. You know.
all right,
I'm
yeah,
not going to
it'll be a
hold you
while.
to resources you're not going to buy because they can all go in the shop afterwards. You know.
Oh yeah.
But
Well,
yeah. So
it'll
when you
be,
want it, just speak to me and we'll go over things.
it'll be a while, so you got plenty of time to get your stuff fixed up and whatnot.
Yeah. Thing is, I would do a catalog, but then every other carpenter is going to use it as well. You know.
Yeah.
I don't feel like doing the work for them. You know, they're a bunch of money grabbing assholes. So.
That's understandable.
Especially that taming timber guy. Wants to sell
One's...
that empty shop on McFarlane for $35,000.
You talking about? Is that the one over in Valentine?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, we're getting ready to herd this cattle up. Well, they ought to be about done, I reckon.
I would think so. Was it the second number I was supposed to be looking at? Or the first number? I
It's,
think is.
it's going to be the first number, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Judging by the look of them, they ain't there yet. This should be their last grazing, and they should be ready to go.
Oh, I see. Okay. Hello, by the way. My name's Amber. Oh, hello, cow. Cow or cow? Okay. Nice to meet you. Oh, okay, okay. You do the carpentry stuff.
I do indeed, yeah.
You need the wood.
Yep, I've got plenty of wood now. I've had some very good lumberjack come and help me out.
Okay, okay.
One fella fleeced me for $1,500. I had to turn him off. To turn the tap off, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I had so much wood in there and not a lot of money. I was like, oh shit, no, this is not good. I have plenty wood now.
Good. Okay. Well, if you ever need anything, let me know. I like to do little jobs and whatnot.
Oh yeah, appreciate it. Well, if you find anyone selling copper bars, I need copper bars like yesterday. Copper
You
bars
get
and
that
leather.
from mining.
Yeah, but I need to get someone to smelt it for you. I've been trying to get the old blacksmith here to fill my order, but I've not had anything back, so I just
Okay.
need them to finish. I got the wagon that is for sale soon, so
Alrighty. And the copper you get from just the rocks and
I
whatnot, the
believe
ore.
so. But I think you still need to get it turned into an ingot.
Right. All right.
I think I don't know. I don't know things about metal really.
Mhm.
Being a woodworker.
See if I can figure it out then.
What horse is that? Is that a Turkman or?
No, I'm not sure. It's name's Talia. Her name's Talia, and I got it from a friend, so I'm not sure.
Oh,
Is there a way to
yeah. You need to get off and look at it. You can tell the breed.
mm,
Oh, Nakota.
Nakota? Yeah,
Yeah, good breed.
very
It's blue.
pretty. Mhm.
Seeing a lot of blue horses and red horses, it's very strange.
They just die in the skin, you know.
Yeah, I believe I hear somebody coming up. I just want to take a look here. Nah. I believe it's that same feller, to be honest.
I guess I called you way too soon. Oh, I also got some milk from the containers over there. Wasn't sure where to put it, so I put it in one of the storages for the planter.
That'd be fine.
All right. Milk good for drinking or
Yep,
cook?
yep. You can drink it. I don't know much about cooking. I ain't much of a cook myself, other than just throwing the meat on the fire. To be honest.
All right.
Nope. Here you go. You better be ready. It's going to get a little crazy. I can tell you that. Just make sure you tell them all to follow you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. You see that bridge just up ahead down there? It's going to be behind you. We're going to take him across that bridge over there.
All right.
All right, now when we get across this bridge, you're going to have to look at each one of them, just like you told them to follow you, but you're going to tell them to herd. And you need to make sure your horse is facing them so they get the memo. All right, now you just got this last one here. All right, now did they tell you where the butcher shop is?
No, not really.
No. If you look at your map, it's gonna be up there at the Bacchus Station, up by Fort Wallace.
Oh, I see.
Yep, that's the direction we're gonna be headed. But we can't take these cattle through town, so we're gonna have to kind of take the beaten course. If you just want to follow me, I'll take you that direction. Just make sure you got your riding voice on. I tell you, you'll do a couple of these and you'll know exactly which direction to go. Nah, I'm sorry, I forget about this cliff every time. I hope I remember the direction. Once we get, yeah, alright. I'm sorry, I was just making sure they all got coming along and didn't get stuck. Alright, now this path right here, we're just going to follow it up till it splits, and then we're going to take a right. Nope, not here, not here. On up. It'll be like a fork in the road. now when you see the rocks on the side of the road like that, you kind of want to swing them to the other side of the road. All right, now right here's where we're going to take the right. Now this coming up can be a little tricky, so I'm going to show you, just follow it, my move, all right? Just sling them this way. Kind of come up in the trees with them. And then you want to swing back out. And then when you get about right here, it should give you an option to sell them. Now I'm going to get out of the way. You should have a... should tell you to flex your U muscle. Oh, okay. Well, that's not supposed to happen. Damn it, horse. Come on now. Did one of them bulls go off the mountain?
I didn't see it if it happened.
I believe one of them did. That's not good. Maybe hop off your horse there, and it might help you a little bit. Come right over here. It should give you a menu. Oh, oh, oh. You not seeing it? No, right? Try to hop back on your horse and then kind of ride out of this area and come back and see if it pops up then. She's having issues. No, are you okay, ma'am? Let me get my horse off of you here. Well, I must say, this has turned into a clusterfuck. These bulls are going nuts.
I think I'm gonna step back a little bit and let y'all do the work.
Yep. All right, now you want to ride back up here. Probably should have started off with 2 or 3 at a time. I got in right when they already did the 5. I don't know where she's going. No, right now come right on up here, right to the edge of the porch here, and then you want to stop your horse about right here, and it should give you an option to sell. I'm trying to, like, explain this.
I do see it. Hold on.
No, right?
Wait.
You are helping but not helping. Yeah, I'm getting out of the way now, see if she can do it. She's already... Well, I don't believe this is going so well.
Yeah, it don't look like it.
And then I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe there's a few cattle down the cliff. No, boy. There's a few of them down there. Ah, now she's got it, looks like. We might have to ride down the cliff here. There's a trail that goes down there. We might have to get the other ones.
They went off this cliff here?
Yep, there's a trail that goes down there. Alright, we're gonna have to go down below to get the other two that I guess fell off the cliff. There should be a trail that leads on down there somewhere. She'll get the hang of it after doing one or two of them. She should be alright. It is a bit of a clusterfuck when you first start it, but
Riders.
yeah, it's just natives.
I can't remember anymore. My days have melded.
Howdy, guys. No, Mr. Amos, you okay?
Aw, damn. I'm fine.
Howdy. No, well, right there goes one of the lost bulls, I reckon. I believe there's still one down below. I was a ranch hand for a week and I hated it. I actually like it. It's not too bad. Once you figure out what you're doing and... How many did you end up selling? Just 3 of them?
3, I think.
Okay, well, I reckon we got to find another one then. I believe I hear it up ahead. Yep, right there it is. All right. I'm gonna let her take the reins on it. Keeping an eye over there. I don't know. All right. Now, would you look at that? You becoming a ranch hand.
Oh,
Yeah, you'll get it all figured out. It just takes a herd or two. You either raise the really smartest bulls or the really dumbest bulls.
okay. Are they all the same? For the most part, though.
Yep. Well, they all about the same, to be honest. They all pay about the same.
Alright.
Now, I reckon you probably want to go to the bank and, well, put that money up.
That'd be nice.
Unless you... there's one in Valentine there. Unless you're planning on buying some more bull.
Well,
That's-
I might get some.
That's totally up to you. I'm going to be around for quite some time, so if you need help herding them... I have to use the map. I don't know the trails and all that. No, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, yeah, alright. Valentine's
Yeah, it's not too far away. A lot of people like to come up here when, right after you get done herding, and, well, they tend to rob you, so we got to be careful. You may have to use your shouting voice while you riding so we can hear you clearly. You just flex your J muscle there.
Is that better?
Yep,
I think
yep.
Okay, good.
As long as the little icon down there is fully black. That's the best way I can describe it. I don't really know how you're supposed to RP that out.
Wait, more black the better?
Yep, yep,
Like that?
yep.
Black ladder. Yep, there you go.
Alright. I was told the other way is the way.
Nope, that's you being quiet. That's somebody eavesdropping in your conversation.
That's walking around quiet as hell.
Oh, my apologies. Thought I was
Yeah.
normal this whole time.
You're
Yelling
okay.
Oh, that's a D. Y'all like hunting?
I'm not much of a hunter.
No. That's a buck right there. Wow.
She said there's a buck.
Woo-wee. Look at them antlers.
Yep, yep. No, right. Sorry about that. I reckon we need the pelts there at the ranch.
Those good for clothing.
Yep, yep.
You make your own clothes, or do you give it to like a shop to make them, like in return?
Well, I reckon you want to see a tailor for that.
I see.
Going to pick up car. I'll be back in 20. All right.
Man, it's nice just strolling out here.
Yeah, it is.
That's what I like doing about these cattle drives. Fucking Bucky, he just strolls on back to Emerald Ranch. I like that.
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
But I don't want to work at the ranch. I'd just be around though.
Well, that's okay too if you don't want to work there, and can always come hang out, play a hand of poker, and do some business with the ranch.
Yeah, I'm about. I don't know. I've got that woman in Gorma breeding that Mustang for me. I got to pay her the other half, and then
The heads up.
With whatever's left, I'm going to. That's not who I thought it was. With whatever's left, I'm gonna buy another horse and maybe get some corn grown.
All right. Well,
I've been looking for a foxtrotter. I've got a Mustang on the way. I've got this one. I just need a foxtrotter now. That'll be good.
well, you sound kind of like me, Mr. Amos. I like to have quite a few horses.
Well, sooner or later, I've got fucking brothers coming in. They're gonna need horses. So I figured I'd have me a good little stock of them.
You mean to tell me Mr. Amos has got brothers, and you ain't tell me
Yes,
about
sir.
that?
They're a bit of the wilder type. I figured you'd probably never meet them. If you do, you probably wouldn't like them. They've been around in the county before. They were a wild bunch. Actually, Mo tried to take Mexico and supposedly got executed, but the rumor is he's not dead. So, wherever he is, if he's still in county or not, I don't know.
Well, I don't really reckon I'd have any problems with them, but I don't reckon I want to associate with them.
Well, they're easy to point out in the crowd, and I'll definitely tell you that. Yeast is, I don't know how to put this. His mama and his daddy were brother and sister.
No, okay.
He's not one of my brothers, but he's a little fucked up.
I got you.
They call him yeast because he's inbred. You get it? You know,
Yep.
you gotta have yeast to make bread. Yeah. There's him. There used to be a fucking preacher. His name was Moses, or yeah, Moses. Yep. He was a. He's a character. I'll say that.
Well, it seems like you had quite a rowdy bunch, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm more the face of the outfit. I don't really run with them every day. I just kind of do the business for them because none of them can talk right. I'll say that.
Yeah, yeah.
You know the ways of the land. Yeah.
About the only normal one in the group. I'll say that. You know them little freak shows that travel around?
Yep, yep.
Yeah, one of them little shitheads came from one of them freak shows. Real tall, fucking lanky, skinny son of a bitch. He's not all there either. He's just as crazy. Strong son of a bitch though. Strong bastard.
Another big boy over there on the right.
Yep, yep,
I
I
can't
see.
be out here for too long. I'll hunt everything I see.
Well, that's okay. I noticed you got a mighty fine rifle on your back.
I'm not sure if I could carry it like y'all though. Doesn't seem to go in my hand. My pistol though.
I like all the blue you got on that horse.
Thank you.
Yep.
I liked it too.
I'm hoping I talk to Taylor and get my own silky blue sash made.
Oh, that'd be pretty.
Yeah, I love blue.
Purple is my favorite, but blue is not bad. Red too, like them all.
You know, blue and purple go together really well.
They do.
It's always been one of my favorite color schemes.
Well, I guess I'm just a little basic. I like black and tan.
Nothing wrong with a good black. Yeah. Tan is nice also, actually. I like the browns. The natural type colors, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know what all a Taylor can do to these sashes, but I'm gonna see.
There's usually one there in Valentine, to be honest.
Yeah, there's a big man that wears pink, and then there's another one that wears, like, really, really white.
Well, now, the guy that's all in pink, I reckon he works at the saloon.
Oh, he's not Taylor?
No, sir. There's, well, he goes by the old man. You'd be able to tell him, I promise. He's kind of...
running around. I've only seen him at the Taylor, though, so I just kind of assumed
Yeah,
he's wearing
yeah.
flashy colors. So.
Well, the guy that we call old man, he's got red on his boots. He's the tailor, I reckon.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
The guy in all pink, he rides a unicorn. I ain't too sure about that old feller.
Oh, unicorn. Oh, my. Thought those were a dream.
Yeah, yeah.
You talking about them new horse flyers that they got for horses and put on their head and shit like that?
Yep, yep.
He's got one of them? Oh, okay.
Yep, I'm not too sure about the man. He's dressed in all pink and, well, rides that. I believe he's dyed his horse pink as well.
Oh, my.
Well, you know, they always say real men wear pink, but I don't know if that much pink means anything.
Well, there ain't nothing wrong with a little pink, but this man's a whole lot of pink.
A whole lot is a different story.
Yep.
I think everything one color is a little bit much.
Yeah. At least pick two colors to go with.
Right, pair 'em. Little
Well-
accent color's not bad.
Well, to be honest, I've talked to the man a time or two. He's not a bad feller, but well, I just don't know about him, though.
The only folks I've ever had an issue with in Valentine is that fucking sheriff, but I think he's just naturally a dick.
Speaking of the sheriff, just make sure once we get down here in town to turn your voice down. They'll arrest you for shouting, I reckon.
I wouldn't say they'd arrest you, but they definitely don't scold you.
Yep, yep. They also don't like you riding through town with a rifle in your hand, so, Well, you can leave it on. They won't say nothing about that. Just make sure you don't have it in your hand like I do.
I see. I'll just
I'd-
put it away for now.
I tend to put mine in the saddle here once we get down here.
You know, when I was here earlier getting that paper and looking in the bank, you know Flea? You met Flea yet?
I don't reckon I have.
Quite a woman. You ain't gonna miss her when you see her.
Oh, yep. I know exactly who you're talking about after you said that. She ain't got no teeth, I don't reckon.
Yeah, you know that I was offered something called a what was it? Amarillo Sunset.
Yep. I'd stay far away from that now.
Yep, you know this.
You might
really
catch something you can't scrub off.
Yeah.
Wow.
The no teeth thing I heard through her offering me something called a gummy. I don't know if you ever heard one of those before. But
Yep.
she's
I believe
quite a character.
I'd stay away from that.
Yeah.
They
Don't
tried to
catch
get.
'em.
There's actually two of them, to be honest. It's her and her wife, I believe, or something along those lines.
Her and her wife. Yep.
Needless to say, they got me into some trouble.
Howdy.
Oh, so,
Buddy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Pardon me.
oh my god, I need compensation for that, sir. I was just getting full.
Well, come on down to Emerald Ranch. I'll hook you up with
Oh,
something.
You guys are Emerald Ranch people. We love those people.
Yes, sir. I believe I've heard about you a time or two. Blue Mask, y'all are good friends of us.
I love you, sir.
Well, my horse don't seem to like you, apparently. You bought a horse from us?
Because they're mean to me. They bully me.
He pistol whipped her. She pistol whipped. Or wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. She
No,
No,
he
No, no,
fell
no.
down the
Yeah,
stairs.
you're lying. Yeah, no. He pistol whipped her. She went wow, and then he slipped off the staircase.
I'm gonna tell
And
y'all
he
this
cracked
right
his
now.
skull open because it's so his head's so big.
I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Neither one of us are gonna snitch. We don't care.
No, I ain't worried about that. Yep.
Nah, I don't mean to bother y'all, but I got a question for one of y'all.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Oh,
No,
shit.
oh, you okay, sir?
Yeah, I'm okay. Sorry.
Proving a point. Don't worry.
Y'all happen to haven't seen somebody riding through here dressed in all black and black mask, have you?
Not recently.
Well, no. It's I don't mean to make fun of your height, but they were, I believe, a little bit taller than you.
What do you mean by that?
Wait, no. Oompa Loompa. These guys are good. These guys are
What do you mean
good.
by
These are
that?
Emerald Ranch
What's it-
people.
what's
Emerald
it
Ranch
mean
people.
a little
Emerald Ranch people.
What do you mean a
We're
little bit
Yeah, I mean, your height. There's nothing wrong with your height, sir. I'm just saying they're taller than you.
stand
Just
down.
because you're taller than me, you think you
Stand
can talk
down,
down to me?
Oompa, stand
Okay.
down.
Hang on. Okay, there we go.
Defuse.
Oh, now he's cool. He thinks he can get shorter than me to my level?
Okay.
No, okay. I'm sorry, sir.
That's a little belittling.
We have not seen anyone.
Well, howdy. How's your
No, okay. Well, we had a bit of a trouble at the ranch, and I'm trying to keep an eye out for the fellers.
hear that? Yeah.
No, I'm happy she stabbed
I
you.
have not seen anything.
No, okay. Well, I appreciate it.
Because
No problem.
I could smell you
You
from here.
said
It's
I
not
had
very
a big
pleasant.
forehead and you got stabbed. You want to get stabbed again?
You all take it easy now.
Get stabbed
You guys
again?
should be.
I'll make sure you don't wake up this time.
What did you just say?
That ain't my horse. I don't know where I put my horse.
Apologize. I said apologize.
Pardon me.
Of course. Y'all have a nice day.
You as well.
I believe we ought to get out of town. There's some guns drawn on the flea ladies.
What is it?
Well, we're gonna ignore the shots at the flea ladies. We probably should get out of town. I'll be sure if I see old man to let him know you're looking.
Alright, I appreciate it.
Yep. I'll even if you want, I'll give him your telegram, and that way he can get a hold of you.
That will work, Mr. Billy. That will work. Because I just can't seem to fucking find him. Every
Well-
time I go to St. Denis, I was with Mr. Moretti while he was doing business with Taylor in St. Denis.
Yeah.
So I met her, and I just can't seem to get her around. But
Well,
know she's there all the fucking time.
Well, I reckon old man, he's pretty good people. He's been pretty kind to me, so.
I got my hands on a shit ton of bullet-resistant vests. I've got plenty of them. Somehow.
Well, that just ain't too bad.
I'm supposed to be following now.
No, you're okay.
I've been given a lot of free shit by the Morettis, and I'm kind of enjoying it, man. Get all kind of goodies when I go out there.
Yeah. Well, I reckon that the ranch has got some good folk over there.
Whoa. Yeah, fuck, I didn't even know Emerald Ranch and Gorma did a lot of deals together, so that's new to me.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Yeah,
Nah,
I
but-
figure when we get back to the ranch, I'm gonna sit at the poker table, in my head for just a second, messing with shit. I'll be
Well,
in my head.
That's mighty fine.
Yeah, I'll be taking a little nap and be back in about an hour or so.
Okay.
Where's your brother at, Billy?
Well, I reckon he got a little scared, trying to sell to the lawmen, and not.
Get over that shit. That's funny.
To be honest, I ain't seen the man since.
Well, I just want my $300 out of him, and he ain't gotta buy no more. If he don't want no more. I don't see how he got caught. I've never been caught, not fucking once. Knock on wood.
Well, to be honest, that lawman down there, he was kind of a you-know-what.
Yeah, they tend to be. They were questioning me mighty fucking hard in roads.
Well, I reckon that lawman was by himself, and if I would have been, an outlaw, I guess you could say, I probably could have took him, but, I tried to stay on the other side of the law. I will say, though.
Really rare that they do that shit one at a time. They're usually in at least a pair.
Well, I will say I scared the man to death. He told me he was giving me a lawful order to leave the town, and I said, well, last time I checked, ain't no law against being in town.
He was probably scared shitless because...
Oh, he was. It didn't help that he was carrying my brother on his shoulder, and, I acted like I was leaving, then turned around and ran straight for him on my horse just to give him a little scare. It's quite funny, to be honest. I believe the man shit himself.
That's fucking hilarious because you're going to end up getting shot doing something like that.
Well.
I would have dropped your brother on the ground and just fanned by God. Front to me, fuck. Hell yeah, I bet he was scared. Like I said, they do that shit in duos usually, at least.
Yep.
I don't know why. He's probably hungry for a fucking...
Well,
probably.
Shortly after, he got my brother in the sheriff's office and all that, got the door locked, another feller showed up.
I'll be down. Well,
but needless to say, I got a question. You don't know who operates the Big Blue train, do you?
Big Blue train?
Yep, that luxurious train.
That's, goddamn. I want to say that's the Blue Mountain Shiners. Was they up there in Asbury?
Yep.
I want to say that was
and they...
Not like the blue that folks back there were wearing.
No.
In between
yeah.
my blue and their blue.
Yep, yep.
Was they wearing any colors like that?
I believe so. And they were yelling, "This is our town."
Yep, that's the Blue Mountain Shiners. If not Blue Mountain Shiners, then somebody that's in their territory claiming that's their town.
Well, to be honest, they were real friendly people. I told them about everything that was going on and how the law told me to leave the town. I wasn't allowed to be there, and well, they went and showed their ass, I reckon.
I met them a long time ago. They were actually robbing the store that used to be in Emerald Ranch, and they took me hostage. That's the only time I ever met them, but they have been around for a long time.
Well, now the train operator, the lady that owns the train, I can't think of their name, to be honest. They told me their names, but
There's 3 train companies, I think. One of them gave me these pistols. I forgot the other ones. Richie knows the other ones, and then the Blue Mountain Shiners, I think. I'm not for sure about the Shiners, but I'm pretty sure they own that train company you was talking about.
well, they very well might. I don't know.
I have no clue. I ain't had the luxury to meet them yet. I'd like to. They're good folk.
Well, I've heard that you don't want to get on the bad side of them. I've heard they got a wagon with a really big gun in it.
I've seen one of them. I've seen one. Mr. Moretti has one as well. I asked him if he'd let me shoot it. He said one day. I said, bet.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna be in my head for a second.
Okay.
I'm a lasso him one day, you know?
Well, you might just do that. Also, I must advise you to be careful with the locals around here. They tend to get a little, well, they tend to like to be a little unruly. Okay, well, that's okay. Just pull your knife out and just cut the ropes off of me. That'd be just fine.
That's why I don't be playing around. And I cut it. Oh, I see.
Yep, just don't cut me now.
There you go. That's what I was scared. Alright, I'm gonna take a nap before I get someone killed.
No, righty.
See you soon.
All right. I'm hitting the wrong button, ain't I? There we go. I don't think I have. I need this rifle on me. Wow. I missed that shot.
Who are you shooting at?
Nah, I was just shooting at some venison up there.
God damn it, Billy. Scared the shit out of me. I was
Nah.
asleep in there, you know? I could have pissed my pants.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
I reckon you owe me a game of poker at least by now.
Well, let's go play.
Where's Amos?
Well, he's back here, but I reckon he's in his head for a minute. He had. Well, I don't really know what he had to do. He just told me he was going to be in his head.
Not fair enough. Well, he can join in when he's done, you know.
Yep. Let me just.
Bench over there.
That's for like processing tobacco and stuff.
You mean we've had a farm processor this whole time and I've been going fucking elsewhere to process my fucking fibers?
Yep,
Oh my
yep.
God, shoot me in the face right now.
Well, I don't think that'd be too kind.
I deserve it. I'm an idiot. We were playing the other day and the fucking the buy-in amount was like, I don't know, fucking ridiculous. Did you set the blind already?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't realize. Yeah, the other day, fucking, was it Bucky or someone set the blind at like $10?
I believe that was me.
Was that you? Yeah, that was
Yep.
crazy.
Now I reckon I set the blind as $2.
That's right. So I found someone who will convert pelt to leather for $1 for me, which is a good price.
Well, that don't sound too bad, to be honest.
Yup, and it's not the old man in Valentine either.
Well, whereabouts are you getting it from?
Someone called Carter or something or other. I got his telegram number.
I don't reckon I know him.
Yeah, I must have written to him at some point. I don't remember. I think he owns one of the clothing stores somewhere around here. I'll have to check.
No, okay.
Yeah, I need to do some hunting at some point this afternoon, but I must go and find a blacksmith that can do me some bars, because, well, I mean, I don't know how many blacksmiths actually work at the blacksmith here, but I've not seen any of them in a while.
Yeah.
I desperately need those bars, you know.
Well, I reckon Bucky's brother was on last night, I reckon.
Yeah, well, hopefully he got my letter then, is going to get my order for me, because he didn't reply.
I'm not too sure. If I see him, I'll definitely ask about the order.
But when I bought the nails, I told him how many bars I wanted, and he said, you let me know, and I was like, that is, I let you know that's how many I want, and I didn't hear nothing for 2 days, so I sent him a telegram, didn't hear nothing for 2 days, so I left a note in the shop, and still not heard anything. That was yesterday. And I want to support the ranch and buy all my stuff here, but I need parts. I can't just sit around on my ass waiting for other people.
Yep.
But what the fuck is with these cards today?
Well, I reckon you didn't shuffle them too good.
Well, it's difficult to shuffle cards when you're trying to slip one up your sleeve, you know.
Well, I don't reckon I'm gonna put money on the table if that's the case.
I'm joking, of course. My sleeves are rolled up, look.
Yep.
These cards are shit. Today is not my day.
Well, I didn't have much of nothing, to be honest. I believe I tricked you on that one.
No, you didn't trick me because I didn't buy in. Haha.
Well, you are right. I like to make the game a little interesting.
I got to play some hands as I won't count as even playing, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Where were these cards last time? When I had an ace and 3 in my pocket, eh?
Well, I don't know, to be
Oh
honest.
no, I had ace 4 last time. God damn it. Okay, fair enough. You forced my hand. Take all my money.
All right.
God damn it. I hate you.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
Right, that's it. I'm taking all your money now.
Well, I don't know if I like this hand, to be honest.
Is that the one you wipe with, or the other one?
It'd be the other one, to be honest.
Where was this? 2 hands ago when I had ace 4, eh? God damn it.
I'm not liking this hand.
Nope.
My apologies. I didn't realize it was my go.
It's okay. You can see the reservation from here. See the smoke coming up.
Yep, yep. Well, I didn't have much of nothing there.
Nope. Me neither.
I think we'll play this hand out. I don't know if I like this hand neither.
Not the greatest. Yeah. I know that the cards aren't too good when it's just the two of us playing, you know?
Yeah.
I just needed an 8 to have a run. Oh well. Definitely not my luck today. I should probably go back to bed. I'm literally just gonna go all in on my first bet because I got like $5. Might as well get it over with, you know?
Yeah. Well, here we go.
Oh. Nope. Oh, 3 of a kind. Well, there you go.
Well, looky there.
Dumb luck. I guess we have another hand at least then.
Yep.
I'm still a little hoarse today.
I believe Mr. Amos's stick over there is pretty sharp.
His stick. What?
It gets sharp, and then it gets dull, and then it gets sharp. Give me just a second, and I'll be right over for cards with you.
No, right?
But don't worry, I'm nearly out of money anyway. What is this shit?
Well, I'd have to say it's a terrible hand.
Yeah, nope. Try my chances on the next round.
Now, Mr. Cal, you probably would have won that hand.
Doubt it. I got $6. You know what? Fuck it. I'm all in.
All right. No, look at there.
Yep. Still floating on $20. Almost back up to my first buy-in. I find it's more fun to play with less money sometimes, you know.
Yep.
Stakes are higher, you know.
Sure are.
We need you here, Amos. The cards are shit. Come and deal some proper cards, you know.
Well, I don't much like this hand.
Damn it. Cheeky little ace in your pocket there. I should have just gone all in on that. You probably wouldn't have bought it, you know.
Yep.
Got good hand, eh?
Well, I don't know much about that. Like to make the game interesting before it gets started.
Trying to clear bet over my cash before I've even seen the cards is what you're trying to do. Fuck it. I got $9. $7 left.
Yeah, I guess I'll just go in with you there.
Oh, well, there you go. I was actually going for the flush, but that'll do.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Mr. Morgan over there? Not sure.
I don't believe it is, to be honest. I believe his carriage only has one horse.
Gotcha.
Unless if he's bought another one.
I got so much wood I've had to close the shop for buying it right now. Pretty crazy.
Well, what all have you been making so far? What all have you been making at the shop?
I don't know, a shitload of crates. There's like 5 of each crate that you can get.
Oh, okay.
Got some storage barrels in there. A few of them are sold. Not a great deal at the moment. I suppose I need to do some more shit in there. Nah, don't like that. Would you look at that?
Alright.
About time.
Yeah, I was dealing with
Now.
Can I even get up the goddamn table?
You'll have to wait until that hand is over, I think.
No, there we go. Just took a little extra encouraging.
Yeah, I find that in the mornings too.
Yeah, especially this morning. I tell you what, this morning I did not feel like getting out of bed at all.
What a shit.
But I don't reckon I like this too well.
You're never happy with it, whatever cards it is, are you, Billy?
I am not, no, sir.
You know what, Amos? I don't think Billy likes cards here, you know.
Well, you know, if it's anything like last time, I kind of understand, because these cards sometimes that fall ain't worth a fuck.
Yeah. Let's see what the river brings us, eh?
No, rat.
Not a load of shit. Horse shit, I believe they call that one.
Yep. I was surprised I was going to win that. I figured you had the 9.
I wish. Deuces and ducks, mate.
Well, maybe the cards will be a little bit different now that Amos is at the table.
Yeah, I hope so. Because from the way I've been hearing, y'all ain't had shit for luck.
Not much, no. My best hand was 3 4s out of nowhere.
Maybe that will change.
DJ Skids, appreciate the raid. We got a raid coming into the saloon here.
Well, we don't have a timer.
How's everybody doing today? We are just playing some poker with some of the fellas here.
Oh, one of those rings.
Yeah.
Don't listen to the bot there. I don't know what he's on about.
I don't know if I want to test that or not.
Let's see if we can take these fellas' money.
Live dangerously, you know. Go for it.
End up with a bottle stuck in my head for the rest of the night.
No different there. You fit right in.
It's all good. How's your night? Doing good. DJ, appreciate the follow. Welcome to the posse.
Nope.
Well, Kelly, you ain't much of a gambling man, are you?
Nope, not when I got nothing to gamble with.
It's also Mia Pickens. Nice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you have that. I didn't have shit.
Well, now how are we supposed to make a game interesting when y'all folding?
Oh God, I had 7-9. God damn it.
See there?
Now I can stand up.
Shit.
Now just wait for you to take another seat there, Mr. Amos.
Just have me one of these root beers real quick.
No, right?
And throw it at Kel's head. My bad.
I am the former sheriff for both Wesso and Valentine. Nice. Well, I am currently employed by Emerald Ranch. I'm just a ranch hand out here. We started a couple of nights ago.
Through there on Nakota or
I've been
something.
with the Gilded fam for over a year. So I've only been here for about 3 weeks, but I'm absolutely loving it.
You think that we put up a sign over at the graveyard saying no trespassing?
Probably a good idea.
Yep, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
I don't think it'd do much, but at least it's there.
It's an extra warning for him, you know.
Oh yeah.
Well, at that point, I don't reckon we'd have to give a warning shot.
No. There's already no trespassing sign out if they trespass, and I figure it wouldn't be no need for a warning shot.
I poured a piece of paper there that says on the sign that says if you're reading this, you're in danger of being shot. Leave the gravestone immediately. There you go.
Yep,
Easy.
yep.
And when they finish reading it, I'll be pointing my gun at them.
Well, I definitely appreciate you coming into the channel and dropping a follow.
I didn't even know that little graveyard was up there, to be honest with you. I ain't too big on grave desecration. I do a lot of things, but that's just a little weird.
Yeah, I agree.
They ain't. Let's see if they'll chase me.
God damn, Mr. Billy. We'll see. We'll see.
Well, I like to make the games a little interesting sometimes.
We will see. Sorry, son of a bitch. I see how it's gonna go tonight.
Getting a dick sat on table. There we go. There's my tiny pee-pee all laid out.
God damn you, Mr. Billy.
Well, I'm mighty sorry.
I know you got that extra 3, don't you?
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest. I should have went all in and got the lights.
See it free, huh?
Yeah. Now, I thought about taking the last $6 you had, but I reckon I'll just...
Son of a bitch. Wow.
Well, shit.
Mr. Billy's taking everybody's money.
Well, I must say, every once in a while, I'm a pretty decent poker player, I reckon. Carol, I can give you some money if you'd like to still play.
No, you're good. I could still play, but I choose not to.
No, okay.
I'm thinking I might go and see if I can find a blacksmith store. Go check them all, you know.
Well, if you need company, I don't mind to ride with you.
Well, it's up to you if you want to play for a bit. Amos just sat down. Do you know what? Fuck it. I put like $20.
Well, I just put my last bit in there. I'm pretty sure I'm about to flunk out myself here. No, I won that one.
There you go.
Okay.
Yep, I didn't have nothing there.
Maybe I'll still get a fighting chance. Me and my $12 against the world.
Hey, I come back from worse, you know. The other day when I walked away with $100, I only came in with 25. So
I've had them nights. You can't beat them kind of nights.
Well, I'm just gonna say I came in with 100, so I'm not doing too bad, I reckon.
No, I'd say you just about doubled what you came in with.
Yep, took my 50, took your 50.
He took all my 50 yet. Still hanging on by a little bit.
What
He
the
is
fuck?
really wanting us off his table, isn't he? He is really wanting us off of it.
Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to go all in.
Oh.
This would just be my winnings from last time we played. $75.
Oh, $8. Put that in there.
I don't really have
I'm
much.
on 10 and a king, or 9. Oh fuck, that's not good. Oh shit.
Thank you.
Well, look at there, look at there.
What have you got down?
I gave you a little more money to have me try to steal from you.
Greatly appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, that was the worst $20 I ever spent.
You're going to have to give me just a second, because I need something to eat here.
Gotta take it as soon as he sat down.
No, right?
Motherfucker.
Well, I reckon you better just come on with it.
Might as well. Don't put too much in there.
Yep,
Didn't have
yep.
a fucking thing. Didn't have a fucking thing.
Well,
listen, I can't be sitting there spending all my money. I've got to go make money somehow.
Well, I appreciate taking your money.
Hey, Mr. Amos, could you keep
Yes,
your eye
sir.
out for any bars of any kind? I need copper bars, iron bars, silver bars, platinum bars.
Bars, metal
Yeah,
bars.
yeah.
Alright. I will definitely keep an eye out for them.
You find some, you buy up as many as you can, and let me know, and I'll pay you back. And for your time and trouble, you know.
Alright. Well, I'll definitely keep an eye out.
Thank you.
Mr. Billy, Mr. Kill, y'all have a good one now.
Yeah,
All
be safe
right,
out
safe
on the open road
travels. Better luck next time at the poker table.
Oh, I'm gonna get my money back, and his, don't worry.
All right. Well, I like a little bit of competition every once in a while.
Oh yeah, you just had your day today, you know.
Yep, yep. We all have them. Good days and bad days.
Mm-hmm. What you fixing to do now? I might have to take a bit of a sleep for a while and do some spiritual things, you know.
Well, you do whatever you need to. I might go do a little bit of hunting here shortly, 'cause I reckon we're in need of some venison and, well, some gator, to be honest.
Oh, I'll take all your pelts that you get. Save them up for me. Did I give you access? I gave you access to the barrow, didn't I?
I believe so, but I'll double check.
Yeah. Shut up, you asshole.
Yep, I've got access to it.
Nice. Yeah, just dump some shit in there and I'll give you some money when I get back.
All right, that sounds good.
Okay, be safe out there. Keep your eyes peeled on the ranch, I guess.
No, I will.
Where'd the young lady go? She do alright with the bulls, yeah?
Yeah, she did okay. Well, it was a bit of a clusterfuck, to be honest, but once she got it down pat, I think she'll be okay.
Fair enough. Well,
Yeah, and I reckon she went to go take a little nap, but she'll be back.
alright. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm gonna take a nice long sleep. Have a nice little spiritual journey, but I will be back later if you're around.
All right, that sounds good.
Alright, you take care.
Take it easy. All right. Now that we had luck at the poker table, we're actually going to go up here and I'm going to take a short break because I got to take a piss. And might get me something to snack on. Won't take too awful long though. Got work to do, but I'll be hanging in stream. Yeah, here in about an hour, I'm gonna have to take some kids to school, and but I should be on fairly early this evening, hopefully, if I'm not passed the hell out. I don't know whose little spot this is, but I reckon I'm gonna sit here for just a second. I can. Well, hello there. Let's not show that on stream. Might get in trouble for that one. Alright, give me just a second. I'm going to take a short break, take a leak, and get me something to snack on, and I'll be right back. Alright. Let's just hop up and try not to show that on stream. Thought I heard somebody pull up, to be honest. Sound like a wagon, but I guess not. Guess I was hearing things. I reckon I'm gonna go ahead and buy a herd of cattle. That way I don't have as much money on me. Two, three, four, five. Actually, we may go set our tent up today so I can get rid of some of the shit that I'm carrying. Howdy. Nope, no. Well, I can put the pelt right here. All right. I don't think I have my tin on me. I think it's up here in my wagon. Let's see. I think we still have... Yep, okay. Let's go set this up. Once we get this set up, we can put that barrel down and then... Question is, where do I want to set it? Already got one right there. Already got one right there. Got one right there. I really don't want to leave it too far from the camp. Maybe like up here. Damn it, there's already one up here. There's just a campfire up here. But I also don't want to place it close to that little ranch. Trying to find a good place for it here. That was easy enough. And it vanished. Honestly, I wonder if they'd care if I set it right here. Just right outside the ranch. I guess I could set it back here a little ways. Be like right. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna set it like right in here. Although there's a safe right here. Ooh, that scared the shit out of me. Val the G, appreciate the follow. Welcome to the posse. I literally thought I was getting shot at. How you doing today? You know what? Right here's where we're setting. And we'll face it out that direction. Oh. Let's see. How do I, let's see, cancel. Oh, no. Haven't really messed with the tents yet, so this is all new to me. We also don't want it floating either. I can't tell if it's floating right there. Nope. We'll try it there. That'll be alright. Howdy, fella. Hope you're having a good night and an awesome stream. I am having a great night, and the stream is going very well. I appreciate the kind words. Alright, now let's place our barrel in there. Well, okay. Let's see. I change the speed even more? Yeah. Nope. Too much. Alright, now we can store some stuff here. Store all that. Just remember that if you ever have to move it, empty it first or you lose contents. Alright. I wanted it somewhat close to the, close to the camps. Manage your, or make sure you maintain your camp upkeep. How exactly do you do that? Do/camp. Is it camp or camp menu? Faism, appreciate the follow. Welcome to the posse. How you doing today? Maybe they've changed it. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure that out, I guess. It's not much. There's a lot of stuff in my my wagon that I need to put in here. The rest of this stuff can probably be sold. Oh yeah, the Continental Press. I need to read that. Bring up your map a second. Bison, appreciate that follow once again. No map marker, okay. Is that a bad thing? I'm gonna make sure I don't have anything. Bags, storage. I got some tobacco in there. I can put that in the camp. No, I can't carry it. Alright, cool. Or, I mean, I can put that in the ranch. I don't think I have any more drinks either. I'm gonna have to buy some. You can send clip links. I don't know. I'm gonna have to fix the bot. I'll check that out in just a second, though. I have to go buy some drinks. Chewing tobacco, vinegar. Well, they got a lot of stuff for sale here. Probably gonna have to buy the drink from the saloon, though. I got a shit ton of rum. Alright, let's see here. Don't necessarily need no alcohol. Have you seen Mason McCormick? Oh Lord, here we go with that. I'm assuming you're one of the guys that was riding through Emerald. Mason McCormick. Well, I don't know if these do any. Have you seen my... Well, I have not seen Mason McCormick. I don't know if those do... Oh yeah, those are actually really good. Well, I guess I'll just buy me a couple of those. Alright, let's go get the wagon and unload it as well. I have not seen Mason McCormick. Y'all seem pretty active looking for him, I must say. Alright. You'll know when you find him. I'm assuming he's a wanted man, but guess I'll find out in character. Wanted, but not by the law. Well, I might or might not have ran across a Mason and Valentine the other day, but not too sure if it was Mason McCormick or not. Let's definitely put that in there. Oh my god, I can't carry. What am I carrying that's so heavy? I need to get rid of those. Alright, well, I'm carrying too much. I don't reckon I need any of this stuff right now. Don't plan on doing any of this at the moment. Probably going to be doing some hunting. Nope, wrong thing. Pretty sure this is what that native lady gave me the other day. Need to get rid of those. The rest of this stuff. Alright, quit playing this song on repeat. Alright. We'll find the fella. Well, how active y'all are looking for him, he must have done something wrong. That can go over there. You can't carry that. He's a bad man, been murdering folk. Well, I will try to stay away from him then. A lot of this probably could just be sold. Let's put all the rum in there. No, he's just trying to act tough. He's scared of feet. That can be put at the ranch. Alright. So I think... I don't know if I can carry these yet or not. There we go. Alright. That should be everything. Just put these in here for now. The rest of this, I reckon I'm going to sell most of it. Let's go turn some of this stuff into the ranch. Got about 30 minutes until the storm, and yeah, I may have to be ending the stream in about 30 minutes as well, because I got some kids to take to school. But I'm going to try to, depending on what all my wife has planned for me today, I may, come on now. There we go. I may try to get back on a little later. Got the honeydews to do. Also got to tend to the horses as well. Let's put this in there. And then this one down here, we'll put the corn in. Does the cooking campfire, is it just a one-time use, or will it stay? I believe that's everything, I think. You can pick it up again. Okay, so when I get done using it, just pick it up. I didn't know if I could just place it at my camp and just leave it there. Stays in your pockets. Okay. I believe it's just the cooking campfire. Click to use and brings up menu. Okay. Yeah, I noticed that when I bought it from Valentine. I don't reckon I have anything that they're buying, do they? Alright. Well, of course, it'd start raining when I'm planning on going hunting. Well, howdy. What are you getting into?
Well, I woke up from a nap and checking telegrams. Apparently Bucky needed me, but I don't know what he needed me for.
Yep. I believe he was messaging you about some individuals we had come through here earlier.
You got any information on him?
Well, other than they were dressed all in black and had black masks on, that's about all I know. They came through here. We got a new ranch hand, and, well, she was over there working, and they come up to her, and I don't reckon they seen me or Bucky. And, yeah, I believe so. And once we got down there, they kind of skedaddled.
Oh, yeah.
But I believe he was just seeing if you could possibly come down to the ranch and, give us a little bit of a hand with them just in case they showed back up. But that's been... That's been
my apology.
No.
I was spiritually asleep.
Yeah. I believe that's been, well, several hours ago, so I reckon they probably went their own way.
Yeah, they probably went to the other side of county. Or they're fucking around in Strawberry. Whichever they see fit.
Yeah. We did see them. We did see them right after that, right up the ridge over there, and, well, they had somebody tied on the back of their horse.
Well, that's no good.
No.
Well, shit. I apologize. I was trying to I want to take, a just an hour nap. Turn to be a little bit longer than I originally planned.
Well, you don't have to apologize to me. I believe I did the same thing.
Fair enough. Where's everybody else at?
Well, I reckon everybody's currently laying their head down by the campfire.
Of course they are.
Yep.
Shit.
I believe I took everybody's money at poker, and they said to hell with it and went to bed.
Shit. At least you made off well.
Yeah, well, I reckon about $200 a day off poker.
Shit, that's more than I'll win. I ain't good at it, so I stay away from the table.
Yeah, I have my good days and my bad days.
Yeah. What you getting into right now?
Well, I reckon the ranch needs some deer pelt and some alligator, I reckon. So I was planning on taking a little hunting trip.
Yeah. What do they need alligator for?
Well, I have no clue, to be honest. I just decided, hey, I'll help out and go shoot some, even though I'm terrified of alligator.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know if an alligator pelt turns to leather like a deer pelt does. I'm not 100% certain how that works. That might be a question for one of the smithies.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, to be honest. And I kind of figured they might use it for well, some type of armor or something, maybe. I don't know. Alligator scale's kind of hard.
Yeah, I can definitely see that, considering one ate my Express Henry to the face and tried running.
Yeah.
I hit him with a fucking 308 Express, and he just fucking kept walking.
That's why I'm terrified of him.
Yeah. He was a big one, though. He was he was one of the monster ones. He ain't one of them small ones.
Yep. Well, what are you getting into?
Well, I know I gotta run to Valentine, try and take advantage of the wee hours in the morning and transferring my money from Valentine to Armadillo. That way, when I try to save up for the horse or for the rolling block down there, I have the money and I can just give the guy the money he needs.
Yep, yep. That's a bit dangerous riding that far with that type of money.
Yeah. The one time I rode down there with 3,500 in my pocket, and yeah, I had my express loaded and my my pistol set on their little shotgun mode. So anybody try to fuck with me, they're gonna find out real quick. They ain't got a fucking idea.
Yep, yep. Well, that. I was gonna go hunting until it started raining.
Yeah, you ain't gonna find shit out right now. You'll find gators, but you ain't gonna find many deer. If you do, they're gonna be the weak stragglers.
Good to hunt, and the reindeer won't see you as well. Yeah. Well, I reckon there's a pretty big storm coming here in about 20 minutes.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I won't even make it to Armadillo in that time.
Nope. Armadillo's one hell of a ride, I reckon.
Yeah, I got those special stimulants though, so I can just keep Pepper going full throttle or full trot the whole time.
Yep. Well, I reckon we hired several new ranch hands today, I reckon.
Did you? They any good, or they
well,
actually...
I've only met one of them.
I met the one miss that was, I believe she was picking sugarcane, I believe.
Well, I'm not sure. This one, the one I met, her name's Miss Ember.
Yeah, that ain't the miss on that.
I don't know if we hired any natives or not. I know Miss Little Bear was hanging around here quite a bit, but...
Yeah. I don't know, I'm not too certain.
Well, I suppose I'll let you get on about your business. Quit chitter-chatting your ear off here.
Oh,
okay,
shit.
well.
Help.
Yep.
Alright, there we go. God damn it, I fucking hate that.
That could have turned pretty bad.
I don't know. My spiritual fingers may be a little fucked up.
Well, that's alright. It happens to the best of us. I reckon I gave Mr. Bucky a extra hard squeeze the other day.
Yeah, I remember. You may or may not have. He had to go get checked out by the doctor, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I was hoping to run into some of the folk that was over there doing the gem washing, but I ain't seen nobody's. You're the first person I've seen so far. And I came from Blackwater.
Well, there was somebody that came through here not too long ago, a missus, but she wasn't much of a talker, to be honest.
Yeah, people tend not to be in the wee hours. That's the only bad thing.
Yep.
I know Miss what was her name? Miss Kia, I think.
Yep, Kia.
Yeah, she was needing help with her gem cutting, and I was gonna. I ain't done the shiny stuff yet, so I figure why not.
Well, to be honest,
I know the gods kind of mess with our luck.
Yep. Well, and I kind of got a little bit lured into that job yesterday, mining.
Oh, I wasn't doing none of the mining. I was mostly helping them cleaning their rocks.
Yep. Well, she said she needed help down in Van Horn, so I traveled with her to Van Horn, and then it led to going to Gorma, and then it led to going mining, and I was like, well, okay then.
That was Miss Kia?
Yeah.
Oh, fair. Huh. Hey, it is what it is. I just hope that pickaxe I gave you didn't break. That's the one I've had since I started mining.
No, it didn't.
It's been through some hell.
Well, would you like it back?
Oh no, I got a spare one. I always got a spare.
No, okay.
One thing I'm probably gonna, actually, I probably should get some more whetstones. I was trying to mine a cart of that silver, but that cart you gave me holds a lot more than I'm accustomed to. And I got it
Yep.
about half full, and my
Well,
mine got a little spaced out.
I reckon,
couldn't do it anymore.
I reckon Kel is needing some more, so if you come across
Yeah.
any or you smelt any.
Oh, I'm not able to smelt.
No, okay.
I'm not a smithy anymore.
Nah, I gotcha.
I'm one of the lawmen.
Well, how you liking the lawman?
Well, it's not too bad. I mostly just gotta wait for the sheriff to actually get off the train, and then I'll be a full-fledged deputy. But outside of that, it's been all right. I definitely need. I'm gonna need the rolling block for the jurisdiction I got, because it's wide open fields, and
Yeah,
they get space between me. That rolling block will be mighty useful over my my Henry. Considering I ain't got it rifled out yet.
Well, where exactly are you a lawman at?
New Austin.
No, okay, yeah. When I first came into county, I I was looking at becoming a lawman over there in Rhodes, but it just seems like, we weren't under the same stars, to be honest, and I could never, meet up with the sheriff.
Yeah, yeah. Me and the sheriff haven't been on the same stars I actually haven't met him yet. I've met a handful of sergeants and everybody underneath there, but
a
handful of marshals too. But I think I might prefer what marshals do. They got free roam over the whole county.
Yeah.
Well, obviously minus Guarma, Mexico, but still that might be more my speed, because I can stay around the farmways.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Then I can keep an eye on the farm too.
Well, and that's the thing too. Every time I've been to Rhodes, I never see a soul there, so I don't reckon that would be a very fun job.
Yeah, there ain't nothing but a few suspicious activity, and I think the one time somebody tried to rob a grave down there. But since I've been there, ain't been much.
Yeah. Rhodes is kind of a slow town, I guess. I reckon it might.
Armadillo is where I sit.
Oh, yep.
It's not exactly the most entertaining, to be fair.
Well, to be honest, that's actually where I got off the train at when I arrived in county, was Armadillo.
I believe I got off. I think it was just south of Valentine. You must have woke up in Tumbleweed.
Oh, yep. That's correct.
I've heard a few people saying they wake up there now. That's a long trek with no good horse.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Must admit that, when I woke up there, I just happened to find a horse. Now, whether that horse was, somebody's, I can't say.
No, yeah. Somebody tried stealing the horse. I think it was just south of Valentine. Somebody stole a horse over at Rig Station. I ain't never seen a marker. I ain't never seen that before.
Yep. Well, I reckon that was about the only thing I could do. Otherwise, I'd be walking. Well, my feet would have been real tired by the time I got to Armadillo.
Yeah, I mean, they got themselves Tumbleweed has themselves a horse barn. You're able to get yourself a horse out there, but I mean, coming off the train, you ain't got a whole lot of money. Coming that trek, you really want to be armed, considering every time I go that way, I run into, if not one or two cougars and a pack or two of wolves, and usually a bear.
Well, I guess I got lucky. I didn't run into none of that.
Yeah, apparently Mother Nature just has it out for my ass.
Well, it kind of sounds that way.
All the time. Hell, just earlier when I was trying to do the silver mine, and after that one storm, just trying to ride back down to Ansburg, fucking cougar jumped off the side of a cliff and fucking knocked me off my horse.
Well, that ain't no good, I reckon.
No, I got lucky. He rolled past me. I was able to get my fucking Henry up, but I ain't gonna lie. I may or may not have put one too many shell casings into him, but I ain't taking no chance. I'm making sure they're down.
Yep, I don't blame you there.
Considering that happens way too often. I've had way too many close encounters with wolves.
Yep. I believe I've had too many close encounters as well.
Yeah, I feel like most yours has been criminal sorts. Rather than
Well, here lately, yes, you are correct. And like I said, we had them grave robbers up there, and
yeah, y'all scared the shit out of me. I was just down in the creek, and all I hear is gunfire. I ain't got my horse. My horse is still in the fucking barn. I stashed my fucking pistols and my Henry in the freaking satchel, because all the Henry in the sling, the pistols in the satchel.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to protect myself. I just kind of took off down the creek bed.
Well, I don't blame you. It turned into chaos real quick.
Yeah, especially when I couldn't see anybody because it was fucking raining too.
Well, we definitely fired one warning shot, and we ran them off, and then they came back that night, and well, we gave them to the count of 3.
I heard the one warning shot, and then probably about maybe, hell, I wouldn't even say 5 minutes go by, and then all I hear is just shots ringing out.
Yep. Well, we gave them to the count of 3 to turn around and leave the property, and well, they raised their guns on us, so that was the outcome.
The lawmen ever take care of them or no?
Oh, I don't even want to talk about a lawman. Now, we stood on that porch in Valentine for almost an hour and a half, waiting for the lawman, and the lawman was inside. I reckon he was, spiritually away.
Oh yeah. He's probably praying.
Yeah. So
they tend to do that. Cow which keeps breaking out of that fence.
Yep. We tend to shoot them. They become a nuisance, and we just end up putting them down.
I think that's the third. I managed to almost wrangle that one back in there the other night, but I ain't the best farmhand, so I tend to be a little weak with a lasso.
Well, I don't reckon I got a lasso anymore. That just reminded me I need to go buy one because, well, I gave my lasso to one of the ranch hands that was raising some cattle.
Yeah.
And the funny part is, she used the lasso on me. I don't really know how that works.
Hey, them women is feisty sorts, man. You gotta keep yourself careful around them.
Definitely around these parts, I've been strangled by a woman, and I've been lassoed by a woman, I've been tied up by a woman.
I've been shot by a woman over here.
Oh, well, I ain't been shot by no woman, I don't reckon.
Yeah, I've caught 1 or 2 bullets. Thankfully, I was able to keep going, able to, bandage it a little bit and slow the bleeding at least. I didn't stop it. I had to rush all the way to Valentine to a doctor.
Well, I about blacked out that.
For a week.
I about blacked out that day in Valentine. I was up there at the stables, and well, Miss Kai decided she was going to strangle me in there. And well,
I believe you and I both know what that means.
Well, she did say most guys like them, her doing that to them. So well,
I would believe to be completely fair to you, I don't believe either of us take kindly to that.
No.
We tend to. They try to do that.
Yeah.
Lay them down a little bit.
Yep.
Sit there and think about it.
Yep. So I like I said, I almost blacked out. She let go right before I was about to black out, and.
Oh, that's good.
And then this one new ranch hand, I was just standing there, and all of a sudden I was tied up. I don't really know what happened there.
Yeah, probably trying to get some practice with the ropes.
I guess. I mean, there's plenty of bull around here to practice on, though.
Yeah, but you can't really hog tie a bull without catching a hoof or getting impaled by their horns.
That is true.
I mean, I think y'all got sheep. Might be able to do it to a sheep, but
Yep. There's some
even then,
sheep
they
back
got
there.
hard-ass heads.
Well, I just hope I ain't the test subject for too much longer. That's all I got to say about that.
Well, if that's the case, I feel like that might be an inclination for something else. But
Well,
that's beyond my expertise here, boss.
Well, I reckon I ought to go hunting, to be honest. It's kind of a nice day out. Well, unless the storm's about to come in, which it is.
Yeah, the storm is about to come in. I mean, you can probably head off this hill over here on our right and probably get one or two before a storm.
Yeah.
I'll probably start my trek to Valentine at least, and then just hopefully not have too much chaos ensue within last couple.
Well, there I was.
Before storm.
I was there a couple hours ago, and well, there's a lot of gunshots going off. So
yeah,
just keep your wits about you.
You know me, I can always keep myself armed.
Yep. Well, all right, Mr. Christopher. Safe travels to you, and well, I guess we'll probably cross paths again here shortly.
Yeah, more than likely.
All right, take it easy now.
If you need me, hit me with a telegram.
All right. I really don't like this rifle. Christopher's gonna come right back. You okay? I mean, I like the repeater, but I like the bolt action a little better. I thought I had the repeater out, but I guess not. I guess we'll just get my horse out for right now because, well, that's the wrong horse. Well, I was thinking this horse was older than that. I don't know why. I was thinking this horse was like in its 20s. Coats. There we go. I don't want to get too far away from the ranch here. Well, I missed. Apparently, I'm a terrible shot right now. Yeah, that's alright. It's like earlier, I missed that fucking deer standing still. Let's just hope we don't get in no shootouts today. There's something right over there we'll try to get real quick. All right. I am going to have to probably end the stream there so I can go ahead and get kids up. Strat! Appreciate the raid. Literally was just about to say I'm going to have to end the stream because I got to get kids to school. I appreciate the raid. We are getting raided. The saloon. Team Sexy. How you doing, Stratus? How was the stream? Oopsie, I got to do the same. Yep. I as well. I've got 2 that I got to take to school. I've got 1 kid that's out with the flu right now, so I'm hoping that don't come down with all the kids. Fun times, day off, did mining, hunting, and shenanigans. Oh, nice. So no lawmen today. There ain't been a whole lot going on in the Gilded right now. The other day we got in a shootout with some guys that was grave robbing the grave right there by the ranch. It's technically ranch property. Nope, it's been slow in Lemoyne. Yep, Gilded's been fairly slow as well. We hired a ranch hand. Blizzard, appreciate the follow. Welcome to the posse. But we hired a ranch hand and we had a couple fellers right up on her, and I believe they were trying to rob her. They didn't see us standing there, and when we ran over there, they kind of took off, so I'm assuming they were up to no good. And I don't know who is streaming right now that I could raid this off to, because I really hate to waste a raid. I'd definitely like to help somebody out if I can. Let's take a look here. Usually around these hours, there ain't very many people streaming in Gilded. Let's just take a look here. No, Gilded RP is not whitelisted. And honestly, I'm absolutely loving the community over at Gilded. It's well, they've shown my stream a lot of support. They've helped me out in my stream, and everybody that I've met in RP has been fantastic. You know what? Well, I know she's in Gold Rush RP, but we'll go over there and raid her. Let's see. I appreciate the raid, Stratus. I'm gonna have to get in there with y'all and watch some Gold Rush. Hang out for a little bit. Alright, guys, I appreciate all the follows every Friday. Alright, I'll try to hit it this Friday then and try to jump in there with y'all and just hang out for a little bit. I appreciate all the follows today and subscriptions and the raids. I'm going to raid it off to Miss Leanne. She's over at Gold Rush. If you don't mind showing her some love, it sometimes can be a little hard for smaller streamers. And I will be back streaming later this evening, I reckon. Alright, guys. Y'all have a nice night. Or morning, I should say. My mind's a little scatterbrained right now. Take it easy, guys.
Pick up 10 spot in Prescott.